G'day, Tony Brown from The Good Lady here. Today we're looking at the P.R.S rotating deck oven, a true masterpiece in technology, performance and theatre. The oven will not only wow your customers with incredible theatre, but will make your baking life easier, all while delivering a perfectly consistent product every time. The stone inside the oven rotates, so there's no need to shuffle the pizzas to reach an excellent baking result. The oven features a unique patented P.R.S pizza recall system, which brings the pizza you want to the front window on demand, ready to be taken out and served. Let's take a look at some of the incredible features. As you can see, the P.R.S oven has a large footprint, which could make it difficult to fit inside doors and other places in your kitchen. GAM has solved that potential problem by designing a system whereby the oven folds vertically, allowing it to fit through 79cm doorways. Here's how that system is in action. The oven has a working temperature of between 40 and 500 degrees Celsius and can comfortably load 9 large pizzas of up to 34 centimetres in diameter at any one time. The diameter of the cooking chamber is 1300mm and reaches a working temperature in 45 minutes. The oven comes standard with a cupboard base and a stainless steel surround. The following options are available: a proofer with a glass viewing door and an exhaust hood intake. You'll notice that both of these accessories can be controlled from the main control panel. Now let's have a look at that. The control panel. It has 8 separate sections on it, an emergency stop button, and at the end there's also an emergency reset button. There are 8 sections. You have the main on-off switch, 3 seconds to activate it. On that section also you can have the oven light. Above that we have our temperature control and oven controls. It's very simple to change the oven temperature just by pressing the up and down button. It's clearly marked with positive and negative, plus or minus. Below that, it's clearly marked we have heating for the top of the oven and heating for the base of the oven. It's very simple, just up and down buttons to change it in increments of 10%. So the chef can choose the way that he'd like to use that. Below this we have an economy mode. Now that can be selected in periods of off-peak where it reduces the power consumed by 50% and alternates it between the top and the bottom deck, so it maintains it in a good temperature for working. It will also automatically go into an economy mode when it's left in idle for long periods. The next section is our speed control, the deck rotation, direction left or right or anti-clockwise or clockwise control. The speed control is varied in increments of 10%, faster or slower. We have a stop button where it will just stop immediately. We can move it slowly clockwise or slowly anti-clockwise, so to bring the pizza back you want to check or remove. If it's in a furthest direction away, you can anti-clockwise very quickly or clockwise very quickly. And we can put it back into auto at any time where it'll resume your cooking speed. Below this we have our fumes exhaust, which controls the exhaust flue. It's up to the chef to have this open or shut in increments of 10%. This is electronically controlled through this control panel to a mechanical device up there. It's very easy. That would be up to the chef to control, depending on the products that he's cooking. The next control is our P.R.S pizza recall system. So the oven cavity is divided into different sections. So if the oven is operating, we can choose a pizza at the back there in that section, and it will rapidly bring it to the front and stop so that you can remove it to either inspect it or serve it. There's two more switches on this control panel. This is more for an experienced operator. It enables you to slow the oven down and let you load it while it's still moving in a slow speed without doing it. Now when you select this button to put a product in, it'll slow it to 10% of whatever speed's operating. A good chef would be able to load that pizza in there still while in motion. Once the oven is closed, he's closed the door or loaded the product, you can just press the out button and it'll resume to the original speed. It's worthwhile noting that the Pizza Recall System, or P.R.S, is a patented system by GAM. This section is for programming the oven. There are 9 programs you can select. These programs can save all the operations that you've preset on the other sections of the control panel. Your temperature, the top and bottom deck, the speed, the exhaust fumes. They can all be saved here. These controls are for selecting the program, for saving the program, and for confirming operations while you're setting it. This control is for setting your clock so that you've got a time on it. The next control is for setting a timer, so you can set a 4-minute time for cooking a pizza and you can just press it to start it if it's selected. The last section on here is an auto start mode, which you can set the oven to come on at any time for your business depending on what time you're starting. This control is the airspeed control for the extraction hood above here. This is an optional extra. It's very easily operated. You've got an on-off switch, you've got the illumination coming down from it, the lights, and the speed control in increments of 10%. Below this we have our leavening cell or proving cavity. This is also an optional extra. Very easy to operate, just select the on-off switch. It has a light in the cavity and to set your temperature between 10 and 50 degrees. Most chefs would prove between 28 and 32, but that would depend on your product. It has 6 levels that you can choose to put your shelves on. It's very simple to get in and out. And that covers the control panel. And as you can see, it's very simple to use. Structurally, the P.R.S oven is totally manufactured from 304 stainless steel, outside and inside the chamber. It features a double glazed door with a sealing gasket that prevents burn and reduces heat loss through the window. 80mm of rock wool and ceramic fibre insulation ensures minimal heat loss, maximum energy efficiency. This also allows you to bake with the oven door open. GAM ovens are a quality product. GAM is a pioneer in pizza deck oven technology. Here in Australia, we offer a 4-year national warranty.